sure. She's got a symbol in this game. Now, I'm trying to explain the meaning of my symbol to you. From points and that symbol. Now, back when I was junior high, the symbol. Teachers would represent the beginners and for the angels. The beginners were people from no time to the beginning. So good, bad, for the beginners, good, bad, for the angels. Now, I started to do games, I started to practice management, I was going to, I think it's 10 years, and with COVID games, when we got in Europe, we got COVID Egypt, I had my own religion, to football, and God is my son, culture, because of Israel, and Acapella, and I prayed to them, and I meditated as well, and just having powers of stuff. It actually worked. I believe so, yes. All the money is very thin. And we practiced moving the wind off and stuff. I started going to bullet making, because I believe in and started my making the function of over, I believe everything. And that's my artist and music. So over and we would always post the liquid. So, I don't make it express the artist for liquid, to express it, and I think eventually right now, just like, and if you want to call it crazy, go ahead. Some people are fuck these restrictions and practice. So, yeah, we'll told what's my favorite restriction, I love it, My dad's making me get rid of all my restrictive clothes, obviously. I don't understand that's for a good reason, because we're all in work and ripped in front of the face, so I close the briefcase when I come back and go to the house and ready to go. But I begged, please not bring my clothes away, and I actually got to keep it, so I'm very grateful for that. Here you go. So the next picture was a bit. So I made full-fledged Uber demon. Yeah. And my parents, of course, told me, they're along with it, but I think I'm obsessed with it. They threatened to send me to a shrink or something and shit like that. Like, do you need help? If you can read enough Ubers, you know about that's good, not being able to, you're not cool about it, I understand his concern, but at the same time, I think I have to actually have one free religion, which really is being in America. It's not hurting me or anyone else, get out to the problem of it. So there you have it, me and my symbol. I never had a full range of one confirming like one I have on Facebook or anything like that. Of course, it's up to all this because I'm actually, being crazy, but here's the thing, so my dad would say, you tell us to leave proof of the future, so people are going to say the short for that, so people have something to want, our gang colors, our coat colors, of course, dark green and black, dark green and black. All the issues to the comments in the video of the community have changed it, that's people on the that symbol so cool, I got that from one of the markets, and I think, color for this seriously.
Big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. We are playing three-hole matchmaking today. Stroke play is the rules. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. Good little shot there. All right, Tony Finau on the tee. Let's see what happens.
I have a lot of Facebook friends and on YouTube fan page on Facebook, so. Or find me on YouTube. I'll post a link to my fan page, which you mark below.
Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
People ask for reviews too, that's very high vocabulary at a very early age. When I was in kindergarten, I had vocabulary particularly. They have meaning of my symbol, my awesome customer solution. Symbol tore up, I still love it, still wear it.
This is his
obviously, but I can show my YouTube page, including their own. I love the sweatshirt, my favorite sweatshirt.
On May 12th, Josh posted a poem on Facebook, presented with no punctuation, as one long rambling paragraph. What is reality?
You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. And maybe you want to dial a low backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin.
The Highway of Life. The very next day, Josh posted a link to his new album on Facebook.
Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's going hard to the right. Just a little bit aggressive there. And for your par. I think this one's breaking to the left. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. And now this from 5 feet. And here we go, second hole of this affair.
After a heated argument with his dad, Josh posted a video called "I Lost My Ring, Eyeliner, Nail Polish and Knife." Josh angrily ranted about his dad taking away all of his dot stuff and hoped that his dad died in a car crash.
This one's going towards the
A
beach.
childish and eerie wish that would partially manifest
ready to
itself
let her
in
rip
reality
here. Let's see what he does. This one might be a little long. And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here. Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie.
And that would make things worse. And I ended up losing my
Just 4 feet left on this one.
Actually, it doesn't matter, you know, it's like more. You can take down your nail polish and whatnot away if you can, if you're not, that dropping can come to you. So, yes. I'm kind of pissed off, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, this putt from 4 feet. And after that one, even par is your score. And the final hole of this contest is in front of us.
So look out, people of South Dakota, coming your way. They got some of the break and jump for, and then they got kind of begging me and shit, and then I got having support. However, I do think like it's hard to hold my iPod to walk, so it's like
I don't like the way this is going.
Yes, I don't see what hell it's.
All right, let's see what Tony Finau does off the tee.
Anyway, that the dress code perfectly, you know, I'm not gonna go on and say, oh my God, look at me, you know. That's all I got thought, you know. You don't have to say that, you just know, you know. So I'm kind of trying to calm down.
All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more clubs.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of pissed off nail polish and all that, but, and, you know,
and I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Well, missed the green there on that one. From here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. This one's going to get sandy.
And what I got a job for get me with fucking like benefits to go on that I want, and I'm gonna fucking fucking looking forward to that. It's not a permanent thing, no nail polish or eyeliner, I guarantee that, and especially damn sure. Although I'm gonna nail polish and job for dress code or anything.
Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here.
Like, we found just had my dad just about, you know, fucking, he died, this, you know, he died of a heart attack, I was extra, I'm fed up with this shit. And she's like, "We're gonna move out, you know, get your dance, let's go to the
Just in the green side rough here.
We were down for, so I was trying to save up for a car, and then save up for an apartment, and then work and move out with a Burger King until my music takes off, right? But it kind of
Just missed the
was
par.
a job for. I'm not really scared to this job. I'm just kind of unsure and kind of bored.
Looks like he's got around 8
for the
feet to
training
the
I
cup.
get, you know, for the benefits I get, it's all worth it. Being bored and they pee you, you know. You know, I get too much practice about everything, my guitar, my iPod, and phone, so I'm
Just a
supposed
little
to do one there.
tap needed
I can't
here.
make friends there, you know, I'll be polite and talk like that, you know.
And that putt will seal this round for
They
you.
do have a way
And it's going to be 1 over par for you at the end of the day.
I'll give you an example.
Well, I had a good time out there today. I
Now, I was here in high
am
school,
happy
I'm almost
that you
19
brought me
years
along
old,
for the ride.
and I ditched him.
And hopefully
I go
we'll
to
see you
lunch,
real
and I
soon.
walk up to the smoke shop, which is several blocks from the school, and I have a cigarette. And I don't want to go to gym class. And then ditching gym class to go to school, to an abandoned house, long black hair and all that, right? And these 2 hot girls walk by, and we start talking, and they found the virgin in the first kiss. So one of the hot girls like, what's so bad for them? No big deal, you know. I didn't mean my first kiss out of pity. Best day after sex in my life, and they were, all of us were smoking, you know. I got both of them with my phone. And that alone just made my entire day, you know. I felt like I could take on the world. And then I got home, and my dad smoked cigarettes on me, and you have cops came out later about cigarettes, and they keep bitchy and lecture about how smoking you. Well, obviously, they let up on the smoking. It's taken me from 17 to fucking 20 to do that, you know. That's pathetic. And that's a lot of habits I actually popped. You know what? I'll get a job for a year. I'm gonna try and complete it in 4 months tops. I'm just gonna work my ass off and get in as quickly as I can. And if you just for I get a huge ass paycheck. So, which even if I get my apartment, I look for a job. So, my dad says, okay, if you get kicked out of a job, or I'm saying you get your group with Asperger's, and they put it to what you want. I can guarantee you I'll be putting myself before I do that. But the non-group homes, well, I want the goddamn freedom, okay? I've had enough homes, you know, bitchy complaining about me choosing to the way I dress, you know? So, I'm kind of on edge right now. I'm trying to unwind.
Josh later posted on Facebook saying that he'd be hopefully going to job for in Black Hills, South Dakota in roughly 6 weeks. Originally, Josh was planning to go to job for in Indiana, but a change of plans would be going to South Dakota instead. Whilst Josh's parents were away on the trip, Josh took this opportunity to give a big bad boy middle finger to his dad by smoking inside. This was not only to prove to his fans that he did in fact smoke, but also that he wasn't afraid of the wrath of Clint. Josh made a series of videos during his parents' absence, including a video of him smoking a cigar in his bedroom whilst he spoke about being a virgin. Josh also defied his dad's wishes and took his eyeliner and nail polish back, but only until his parents returned.
Now, get rid of me of my ass kicked mentally, and my dad and mom sure was taking me sure. So I've taken all the caution, both windows in my bathroom and rooms are opened, and child's running over the woods and shit, so yeah, and I'm watching the house without getting paid, so fucking. Yeah, once in a lifetime opportunity I got paid smoking in the house, so I'm not supposed to. You know, it's not like if they kick me out, well, you get out of Walmart going out and getting a place, or I'm going to job where I let me out of the house. So, still not back about smoking in this house at all. I've done it before, I've been on YouTube. For a while, I didn't get caught until I got caught with my mom, who said, I'm trying to get some, my dad, you know, gets pretty pissed off pretty easily. Just said it was something all over. And then I do some video on my phone, but I can't get figured on. I can't get my fucking phone figured out. YouTube and shit, so I'm really fuck it. You know, I'm trying to unwind. you know, my damn dog is going after I let him out to play with the chance to get exercise. But also, my mom told me straight up, she's like, you know, it'll be a chance out to go to exercise. That's what she told me to do it, and like I said, it escaped. It's all kind of course, but I'm kind of pissed off, you know. My dad told me about this, he's like, you know what? Don't go home. This is a fucking pen day that, you know, run around the yard and shit. Alright? But I'll back you up on this. I'm not sure. Alright. You know, I'm watching the house for a week. I'm alone, you know, so why the fuck not, you know? 20 years old and pay me to do it. So, yeah. So what do you just want? Please. My day's pretty big. 6 inches big, so maybe 2 inches wide. So 4 inches. Maybe average, I don't even know if I care, but I should take the challenge to really though. You know how to use it. Although I was gonna pick up Burger King right one day. I made some hot blonde walking, boobs perfect. Oh my god, I put my mouth came up. Holy shit, you're fine. I thought, okay, Josh, close your mouth, I'll do it for Burger King and sure, I did. And then some nerdy, scrawny looking ugly shit-faced nerd walks in and holds her hand. I'm like, you must be looking at what the fuck is she saying here? So again, it could work out like that. You know, you couldn't, you know, not go for no strengthening kind of nerdy. It all depends if she didn't do it. If I got a lonely virgin, I'm not really lonely, I got friends to keep it company, I got tobacco. Shit, who cares, you know? Yeah. I'm having a prep day, and you know, unwind as you can. I'm gonna show you how to let my own ass on. Just like that. Actually, I really can't put on my yeah, I was kind of amazing. At Walmart, I have to get an interview scheduled because we had a college week and stuff. And when we started, and I said, give my work to Virgin, right? And she, I came when I was supposed to, she wasn't there. Introduced me to everyone and just get everyone in and stuff, so I could do an interview with the woman. She was in the day. That's all. On top of everything, Burger King just let me off yesterday because I was trying to get both Walmart and Burger King set it off. Compared to what both Walmart and Burger King. But they're like, no, you're not going to keep me here, so they just let me go on the phone. Kind of a shitty deal considering I came out my days off and it worked for my house. I was like, which one? My days off, you know? So that's life, you know? So I made Dust Talk, I went to Burger King. It was a good job working. It's literally nice. Still been drinking like while working for Burger King. One of which that's really obnoxious about milk bitch Jenny who is having me pregnant and is pregnant. I found vegetables out now and just complaints and bitches and milks, right, you know? And whiny as hell, it's obnoxious. And I don't particularly care for her. I mean, nothing wrong with being a loudmouth. You're in denial of it and won't stop when we're trying to work. It's kind of obnoxious. That's all water on the bridge. She got better the last couple of days. I mean, she was the first time she started, and she was just awful. Like, really weird.
During his Ferris Bueller as hunting, Jock said that he had an interview at Walmart and said that he had dipped into a savings account to buy junk food and energy drinks. He revealed that his dad didn't want him to be drinking energy drinks anymore because of a recent event that got him into trouble.
Well, I can ask they'd be home each day or tomorrow. I get sent to children in my way and they get 50 why the fuck are you shit? I'm gonna watch your house for free and people are gonna watch it. You know. Why are you just fucking place? That's the most fucking gosh shit. I want to ask and shit. So, yeah, I'm almost gonna call you back with an interview to schedule. So I made a Walmart so I can move that on. And of course, the idea on CDs as well, because it's just stash that I have with the computer, I get fixed as well. Because I made a mistake and made energy drinks tonight, just so I had down 2 full rows of a weed. I can pass off the shake and shit. $800 hospital bill my dad paid just to find out that shit would be an energy drink, right? Well, when I'm going to go and make them with food or something, I pass out from the cycle of so I should have caffeine with me. You know, it's definitely when I'm in the house when, you know, I got 20 pounds of my kids up as is, like, savings accounts like that, and basically just, I get Virgin and get one for another, to put my savings things. Now I'm nothing but bucks, so you really don't want to move up immediately, and it's like, take longer, to be honest.
Josh seemingly gave up on his idea of going to job corps and decided he wanted to get a job and move out instead. His grandparents left him roughly $2,000 in savings funds and was hoping that his dad would cash them in order to secure an apartment in the event he got a new job. During the same week of his parents' absence, Josh said on Facebook that he might be getting a job working at Walmart as an overnight stocker. In actuality, Josh was counting his chickens before they hatched, and it was uncertain that he even had a job interview at this point. A few days later, Josh said that he had an interview at Walmart at 10 a.m. Josh was eager to get a job so that he could move out of his parents' house, get a driving license and a car, and potentially getting out of the job corps. In a funny yet predictable turn of events, Josh claimed that he quit his job at Burger King because he had a Walmart interview lined up. However, despite his celebrations, the interview never actually happened. His audience were becoming more familiar with and expectant of this kind of careless behavior from Josh. A few days later, Josh posted a video and said that it was his last day working at Burger King. Not only would Josh be getting more hours in his new alleged role with Walmart, but the job was also within walking distance from his parents' house. In the video, he spoke about his experience working at Burger King. He mentioned that he qualifies for low-income housing and emphasized that he'd be allowed to smoke indoors. This is something that would end up coming back to bite him in the years to follow.
Just you two. And today was my last day at work at Burger King, right? Now I got that Walmart. I'm working full-time, talking, excited about that. So tomorrow I will work from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 1 o'clock in the morning. So, and Burger King was a great way to get me in the workforce, and it was a great way for me to get me out there and get me, recognized as a hard worker. And because of that, it helped me get noticed in cancer and see how hard worker I am. But there's nothing pretty, well done campaign, I love it. The job Walmart, if it works out, I'm sure I know it will, I'll go get one apartment instead of going to job school. I know if it's close to this house right here, it's a school coming out, that I could get an apartment and I know this school coming out. My friends over there, friends over there. Because, my kids should step out, There's nothing wrong with living in low-income housing. If you got a roof over your head, you make it happen. You're just where you are, you know what I'm saying? And next Monday, coming up later after that, I'll have to take my name tag down to the main office or fill out my paperwork for Burger King to begin with to get my last paycheck. So a thank you to Burger King for letting me give me the chance to work there, having the patience to do it, my Asperger's, because that's my weakness with my new job is that I'd have to change very well. But once I love the job, I'm a steady-paced worker. That's a good thing. When I'm gone, shit, man, they're gonna miss me because I'm usually doing all their bitch work while I'm looking at the boiler and my dishes. I'm going back to China, and she's leaving for Europe, Switzerland, or Switzerland. She's in London. Okay, I have English heritage. There's very common English thing. And I took option from first grade about my ancestry, and I found out when I was young, British. Yeah, man. Plus, it's a Walmart. I think I $9 now, I'm expecting to get enough information. Here's a communication combination in terms of three-word mix. United States, not year in year. You see how it takes.
It isn't sure if Josh actually got the job at Walmart. The best guess from the fans who were around this time and were watching said that there was a misunderstanding. Josh didn't actually get the job at Walmart and would spend the next couple of days being ghosted.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler
In a
alert,
rare occurrence,
golf is about to
Josh
happen
posted his
right
first
now.
video
We're
to
playing a
Facebook
little bit
called
of stroke play
Rap for
today
Baseball.
in this
Josh was
three-hole
surprised at how
matchup.
well the
All right,
freestyle
let's
rap,
get
and
this
some
going.
argued his rapping was
That
one of his strengths.
was powerful.
Okay,
All right,
so I
interested
have
to
a
see what he
question
has in
and
store
then
for us
we'll
here.
do it. I got my Ouija board and contacted Dad. Sickles are in the head. You think I'm fucking with your woman so big and I'm supposed to rap no give but crap. Alright, which means that monkey rap and shove a crap down his throat. First up little notes. I'm back.
Okay, he's setting up his second shot here.
I'm scary, kind of funny looking, fucking off my game. It's a damn shame I could bust a rap and wine and it's not down. The bust the lyrics and not give a fuck what you think. So fuck Britney Spears and fuck Instant. I ain't no mainstream tactic. Look at those mainstream cocksuckers sucking off the music industry like a man in the force. It's disgusting. It's disrespectful to the industry. It's a complication easy to see. I'm last time taking a pay on the mainstream. I bust raps to play it tough. Someday I hope to be a fucking rock star. I got my shit on too. Working on 14 year, I got 3 to boot. And you know, I give you the boots the nation, kick it like the end. That place for some mud in the ground. Oh, I like to harass and make controversy on my YouTube channel. You don't like it, my opinion, you should hear opinion, it's just how it is. That's YouTube.
This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really.
And barbecue ribs, a finger looking good with my bust wraps from him and finger to it. So here I go with my guitar pick and my slick guitar lick. Motherfuckers was on the distortion, my BC Rex life's the best review of it.
Around June 10th, Josh was banned for 2 weeks from YouTube for exposing his fully erect penis in a video called A Message to All Trolls on the channel. Josh was not a stranger to exposing his genitalia on YouTube.
Starting this out to the right,
Josh
should
claimed
come
that
back.
he did this on several occasions, including making a video
Just
demonstrating
missed.
to check his testicles for testicular cancer, showing his penis to his single fangirls on Valentine's
Here we go. This drops.
Day,
You got a bird.
also several videos
This
showing
one's
his
going
penis
pretty hard
to
right to
trolls,
left.
inviting them to suck it. On June 13th, Josh created a new YouTube channel called Peach Monster 666, named after his favorite fruit, a peach, and his favorite
Putt's
number,
just going to fly right by the hole, I guess.
666, the number of the beast. That
Oh
same
my,
day,
get that
Josh
ball
uploaded
back.
the first
Get
video
that ball
onto his
back on the
channel,
green.
welcoming his audience.
Yeah, we're in the green
In
side
an
rough
effort to
currently. Let's
disguise himself,
be
Josh
careful
donned
with
his
that
Halloween
chip.
costume in the dark and attempted to put on a
5-foot
deep
putt
voice.
coming up.
He said that his true identity was a secret and that this was his trolling account. This was Josh's attempt at going
no
undercover, infiltrating the circles of
And
trolls
for
in
the
game.
double bogey.
It is uncertain if his operation was successful.
Greetings, YouTube. I am Peach Monster 666.
He's got a 3-footer here.
I am going to troll and destroy you all. And if you fuckers respond to me,
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
you're trolling too. If that, you cocksucking motherfuckers. Peach Monster 666 has spoken. You will never guess my identity. Yes, I am the king of all truth.
Ooh, off the down slope. This one's going to run.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
Never, ever. In conclusion, go to hell, you son of a bitch. Big lickers.
Oh, liking this one.
During Josh's YouTube hiatus, Josh that he either ended a famous musician or ended in an insane asylum. Later on that night, Josh vented his frustration with his 2-week YouTube ban. His friend Kyle remarked that he need to be careful in the future showing his penis, and Josh agreed. 2 weeks later,
Come on, Bob,
Josh
hold on
returned
to the
YouTube
fairway
and
for us.
explained to his subscribers where
All right,
he'd
that could have
been,
been worse for you.
give an update on
Just
his
sneaking
life.
into the first cut
During
here.
the ban, Josh said that he
Okay,
got an
225
online girlfriend
yards
by the
for
name
him.
Lauren
Let's see what he
Josh
does.
also darkness. But when he found out she was allegedly 14 years old, he cut ties with her. He's not a fucking sicko. In a surprising turn of events, Josh also said that he was now working at Taco Bell.
Look how long I haven't gotten my 2 week ban. Let's get one. I love it. Now, I was not for 2 weeks because of switching my kids. So, no more of that on my YouTube channel. So, I wish my trolls.
And here's a look at their hybrid. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, that one will just barely make its way into the first cut.
And so I've had to fuck around on Facebook for a while on 2 week ban, making videos of that on my addition to YouTube. Well, on Facebook, I had a girlfriend. And I about shit my pants. I saw how fucking hot she was. I'm like, oh my god, my lot's not for smoking just that hot. It turns out she did not tell me she was 14, and just like, you might just have some bullshit story. So I broke up with her, you know. So I had to go with her a good couple of days, and we talked for a little bit Facebook and whatnot, but then I didn't help enough. Sure. And then it was a good. I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm not.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nicely done. We're in there for the par. This one's about 7 feet away.
I'm on vacation Friday, and I start today and tomorrow back at Taco Bell. She's 14, you know. I feel like I'm like a dick for being my own, you know, voting, hey, okay, she's fucking up.
You are currently 2 over.
So, you know, I'm good on Facebook and it's important to you that you never get the Facebook to me. And people are sure people are going to do that. Okay, I don't know what is it, you know, who's going to mention that. I don't want to do that. There's no YouTube channel.
Okay, 2 strokes off the lead. Final hole. Let's get it. I think you've had better swings. All right, setting up in the fairway sand.
Oh, you're flying, huh?
Okay, back into the fairway. You got some good distance on that too. Nicely done. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
I'm going to take the audio on the compressing voice song and then which is different.
Yeah, 19.
I gotta remake that song more different because of the bass down. So I'm looking to push that shit down.
And this one coming out of the deep rough.
That's basically what's happened in my 2 weeks while I've been away on YouTube. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. And the funny thing is too, is my ex-friend was all showing, she was saying, hey, if you're break up, hook up with me. I'm like, okay, so he's having shit titled me and anything to go on Facebook and like, interesting to me. So I make sure she's of age, but
this one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think.
A week later, Josh revealed that he had been fired from working at Taco Bell after only working there for approximately 4 days. Josh said that he got a call back from job board and said that he'd be leaving.
Well, let's see how he does here from the greenside bunker.
And they allegedly fired him on the spot. Josh also briefly mentioned that he had a new Facebook girlfriend named Melissa Hocker.
You, like the one down? Yes, I can engage James McLaurin.
This putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. This one's going uphill and to the right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. Right to left break on this one.
Cigarettes, that's about it. And then my 40s fuckers right here. I got my own fan page on Facebook. I was So I'm just surprised and happy about that. I'm like, wow, I didn't think I could actually got used to this shit. I think so. I quote to Charlie Sheen, if you will, to take my brain.
Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. This one's still tracking.
I quote to Charlie Sheen,
Oh, and
right?
he
Well, you
gets
borrow
that
my
to
brain,
drop.
much like to just be like you.
Okay, here's a 5-footer.
I'm watching the interview, and they've all been over the fucking well, somebody's getting a search for the two of us, which is the girlfriend, thank you very much.
All right, he's going to end his round with the bogey. And as we close the book on this round, it'll be 2 over par for you. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Watch your hands too, because you can't enter it. You got the way.
Just over the side, Josh's dad Clint rarely made an appearance in Josh's videos. The only 2 times Clint was ever seen during a Josh's video was when Clint told Josh to do dishes.
I'll fill up your dishes before we eat the video. Okay, okay. Watching.
And another him walking in and Josh making a video wearing full bowler shorts. Josh would eventually give an update, saying that he'd be leaving the job for it on 19th of July. And that's 2 weeks. Josh was keen on doing his job for him, but wanted to complete the pro as fast as he could.
Yes, you. 19 weeks. You see, my essentially seeing with this weekends the hope is that this is the key to the weekends. The same is a weekend. So we're down for years. We are just there. There's a family shit done. It's a good thing about this. After the race, the parents just want to big sleep or especially there. They do get and they need to get socials and experiences.
Slash preparing for job search, Josh made several videos on Facebook building. One of which was a video posted the intended feature cleavage.
Triple threat. Illegal restaurant capabilities.
Although Josh was sassy in his online relationship, he often pondered about potentially meeting a girl at job corps. Josh said that he would break up with his Facebook girlfriend before he started dating someone else. He thinks cheating is cool. Foreshadowing his first relationship he would soon begin.
This is one of my knowledge videos. Okay, you should change in the number of videos. I'm going to talk to you, and after that, this were to happen to me. I think the bigger man is pushing I wasn't or, this girlfriend, somebody that I don't know, it's kind of happened yet, but it did, when she connected with people, and I would break out, I don't know if it's but not happened, but it still happened, and it's really good to use the remain, I don't want to break it up. But then, this, it's good, I can say for the kid. Well, I hate this, my first video, and so I put it up and see what the people, well, that's the very good. So I can get the good guys, stand up with this thing, grades, the kids, get something on.
That's up to the spaceship that was realistic, because she was elected. That's the way I'm supposed to take you.
Yeah, I think it's really good for again, this is really about what I want. So let me break up on that. Okay. As you can see, banging our heads. That's and this back and see back together and so shit. It's alright. We should have heard of the shit. The thing is taking it possible. So that's back here we do. And I can expect this it's not a great thing, but maybe not for companies. You should have a patient and now I'm talking to the people who are going to go and so many things that can really be so many things they go and know. There's something that therapists should go and see. So the closer it comes, again, a beautiful thing. What the shape we go, why it's responsible for this? But it's still hurts. Not gonna lie. Still honest. Oh well.
Before Josh left the job for a funeral was with a troll called Gothic Queen Cobra 52 was claiming me that the original Josh was ripping them off.
Just it was so unusual for me. No, I shit you not, I was just going to fuck Gothic Queen Cobra 52 making fun of me, not really cute. My age really can't have really? That's, I thought it was really cute. I was cool. Gonna get me. I mean, even I did actually making fun of me. I thought it was cute. Oh, look at the cute. I just like the video. I think that's one way to use it. I'm like, the question got me. I'm like, wow. Before the rest of our video.